Hello, my sleepy sheepies. Oh, please, be not afraid. I am here to protect you on your way to the realm of sleep. Perhaps I should take on a different form? My apologies. This is the first time I'll be guiding a human to the realm of sleep. Is this form all right? Good. Yes, I know it's still a little scary here, but don't worry. I'm here to scare everything away. You're my ward, so you will fall under my protection. And I can't have the others trying to take you for themselves, now can I? Speaking of which, it's quite a long way to the realm of sleep. Have you completed everything you need to before taking this journey with me? You humans need so much to take care of yourselves. I'm sure it can be quite overwhelming, so it's okay if you haven't been able to do everything. But please, if you have the energy, take care of the important things before we go. I will wait here. Please, take your time. It is not as if I will go anywhere. I'll be right here if you need to go and come back. All right. Have you done all you can? No. I believe you. I don't need to check. I'm not even sure that I would know what to check for. No, I'm sure you've done all you can. Thank you. Please, come rest in the chariot. Get as comfortable as you can. I will be guiding us. All right. If you're all settled, let's get going. Are you nervous? I promise, there is no need to be. I know I said this is my first time I'm leading a human through the realm of sleep, but I have gotten many other beings to the other side safely, so you can relax if you would like. I promise I have everything under control. Can I tell you a secret, I guess? Many of the creatures I help are not quite as sentient as you are, and with my kin I find, well, there are no true secrets among them, so I've never really told a secret before. But I'm getting away from myself. Right. The secret. We're not really supposed to have a favorite being to ferry to the realm of sleep, but I do. They are small little things that could fit in your arms and be carried around, although I have found that most don't enjoy it. But if they do, and you pet them, they make this noise like... like... Some of them really do love being pet. Would that help you as well on this journey to sleep? To be pet, I mean. Is this all right? Are you sure? You seem tense. Is something bothering you? That sounds very difficult. I understand why something like that would make it hard to relax. We could try focusing on something else if you would like. Let's start with a few deep breaths. Very good. Now we can try a relaxation breathing technique if you would like. Please breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. And hold for 4. Very good. Just a few more of those. The technique involves breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, breathing out for 4 seconds, and holding for 4 seconds, and repeating as we begin to center ourselves. Are you ready to begin? Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Good. Again. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Good. Please continue the breathing while we move our focus. Let's focus now on releasing the tension in our bodies. Try imagining that you are breathing out any pain or discomfort from the day. I know it sounds silly, but sometimes silly things are worth trying. It might even help. And I'm certainly not going to judge you. Are you ready? Starting with breathing in for 4, feel your toes. Wiggle your toes and continue breathing. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Still breathing in for 4, relax your toes and flex your feet. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe in for 4, relax your feet, roll out your ankles. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe in for 4. Relax the ankles and try gently stretching out the calves. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe in for 4 and rest the calves. Move to gently stretch your thighs, or simply focus on them if stretching is too much. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe in for 4. Relax your legs. Good. Now focus on the hips. Hold for 4. And when you breathe out, release any tension you feel. Really focus on breathing out any pain you have in your hips. Hold for 4. Relax your hips and try breathing into the stomach for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Let the tension out of your core. It worked hard today, keeping you up. It can relax now. Core relaxed. Breathe into the lower back. Hold for 4. Relax your lower back as you breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. And breathe into your chest for 4. Hold for 4. Any tightness in the chest or heart, we can breathe out now. Hold for 4. We can take an extra breath here to make sure that the tension is gone. Hold for 4. That tension helped us make it through the day, but it does not serve us now while we are trying to rest. So breathe it out for 4. Allow it to go for tonight. Hold for 4. Focusing on the upper back, breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. And on the out breath, release the tension in the upper back. Hold for 4. You're doing great. Let's make sure we didn't move that tension to the shoulders. Breathe into the shoulders for 4. Feel free to roll them out if you want. Hold for 4. Breathe out any tension resting on your shoulders for 4. Fully relax your shoulders as you hold for 4. As you breathe in for 4, feel free to move or rotate your neck, or if you can't move your neck, focus on it while we hold for 4. and release the tension as we breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Fully relax the neck and unclench the jaw as you breathe in for 4. Allow the breath to flow through the mouth without resistance. Hold your breath for 4. Breathe out for 4. And hold for 4. You're doing amazing. Breathe in for 4 and relax the rest of your face. Hold for 4 and relax the eyes. It is okay to rest them. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. Now breathe in for 4 and let your head relax. Sink back into the pillowcase. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Hold for 4. And finally, relax your whole body and take a few deep breaths here. Feel free now to return to your normal breathing. Releasing any tension from the mind. You're doing wonderful. I know it can be difficult, but you've made it through this day, and all we can do is set you up for success for tomorrow with the rest that you get tonight. Would you like to hear a story? Or a song? Both. So greedy. All right. How about we start with the song? Now stealing stealthily down to the sea, by the path I knew as a child, I found the forbidden boat hidden in a place that was dark and wild. My sleepy pharmacy, I'll slip into the stream. It is a powerful draught, and when the dragon drinks, to sleep he sinks, for I am a witch who knows her craft. And now at last, with eyes downcast, he was never to say again, sail with me across the wide dark sea, in my ship as swift as thought, by the lady of Olympus, Hera, the lovely. I'll marry you like I ought. And I was so naive, I wanted to believe. I ached indeed with fever. A man like this a woman would kiss, and he would never leave her. What a fool I was to lose my cool and be taken in by lies. A whirling, swirling, girly girl, the sort that I despise. And now, at last, with eyes downcast, the liar spoke the truth. Yes, it's true that I swore, but that was before I had seen the awful proof. For my life she saved, but her family she betrayed. Her soul with sin is rife. And now, at last, with eyes downcast, he was never to say again, "Sail with me across the wine dark sea, in my ship as swift as thought, by the Lady of Olympus, Hera, the lovely. I'll marry you like I ought." A beautiful song, is it not? It comes from when Jason asked Medea to sail with him across the Black Sea, a truly treacherous journey. Would you like to hear their story now? Very well. Jason and Medea's story begins on the Isle of Connolus, where they meet when Jason journeys to try and obtain the Golden Fleece, a mythical item said to bring bountiful harvest and healthy subjects. Jason sailed the sea to the island with the help of the sailors, the Argonauts, a story for another time. Upon his arrival to the island, Jason took a few of his most trusted sailors and soldiers with him to ask the king Connolus, King Aeetes, to give him the lamb's golden fleece, for in his naivety, Jason believed that the king might be willing to give the fleece up, simply because he asked. Instead, the king asked Jason to prove his worth by facing 3 daring tasks, all of which were more dangerous than they first appeared. And so, because Jason did not want to take the fleece by force, he agreed to complete these tasks. Although Jason was unaware of the danger he now faced, his protectors, goddesses Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, knew he would need help. So while Jason and the king speak, the goddesses coerce Eros to shoot an arrow of love at Medea, so that she would fall for their patron and assist him in his tasks. Medea, daughter of King Aeetes, priestess of goddess Hecate, who is the ruler of mages, witchcraft, the moon, ghosts, and necromancy, unknowingly tried to resist the love arrow's influence, feeling extreme guilt as she drowned under the influence of Eros' arrow. Eventually, the love god won out, and Medea goes to Jason and offers her assistance with the tasks at hand, but not in exchange for his love, but for loyalty to her, that he would take her away after she betrays her father, for she is well aware of his wrath. The first task was to plow a field with oxen. Thanks to Medea's help, when Jason got to the field with the oxen and found that they breathed fire, he was able to coat himself with a vial of fire-resistant substance that Medea had given him for this very purpose. But Jason was not done yet. After completing his first task with seemingly no trouble, the king assigned him to sewing the dragon's teeth into the garden, where the same unsleeping dragon guarded the golden fleece for the king. But Medea knew planting the seeds would make them grow into a skeletal army strong enough to defeat young Jason. And so together they came up with a plan. Jason would plant the seeds, and Medea, knowing that the army could be turned against each other, advised that Jason should bring a large rock with him and throw it into the middle so that they would turn to the sound and get distracted fighting each other. Their plan went off without a hitch, but this was the beginning of the end for Medea, as having spent so much time with Jason, Era's magic had more time to take effect, and it became harder and harder for her to fight through the magic. So, despite her still remaining guilt, her relationship with Jason continued to grow. When Jason returned, having bested the king's other tasks, the kings finally gave Jason his final task, to take the golden fleece from the clutches of the never-sleeping dragon who guarded the oak tree that the fleece was stowed on. If Jason could beat the dragon, only then could he have the golden fleece. Medea, knowing that helping Jason this final time would reveal her betrayal to her father, but also having fallen for Jason so completely, brewed a powerful sleep potion to be cast upon the dragon. Medea, however, would still need to accompany Jason along to the fight, as once the potion had been cast upon the dragon, she would need to begin an incantation that would pull the dragon under Sleep's clutches, allowing Jason to obtain the fleece. So they went to the garden where the dragon resides, and Jason bravely faced the fearsome dragon, who did not sleep. Slipping close to the massive creature, Jason covered it in the tincture Medea created, and she began her incantation. The dragon fought against the pull of sleep, but between the drought and Medea's calming words, the dragon fell into its first slumber, allowing Jason to climb the oak tree and take the fleece for himself. And Medea, knowing her father would not be pleased, urged Jason to flee with his crew and her right away, and so they stole down to the coast to escape the coming storm. It is kind of a sad story in the end. After all, Medea did not choose to leave her family, but then Jason could not have known the plot of the Olympians. As with many stories, their time together does not end here, but as we are coming to the end of our journey together tonight, I feel it is an appropriate place to end for now. I can no longer travel with you further into the realm of sleep. You must take these last steps on your own, but do not worry, for I have guided you through the dangerous parts. It is safe now to rest and relax. Please, sink into sleep and rest in peace.